I was rolling down a back road, minding my own, radio loud, singing Hank through a blown out cone, past a gas station about 10 miles back. Thought I'm good, yeah, I take that back. 'Cause a minute later, something shifted inside. Cold sweat hit me like a change in the tide. Every bump in that gravel I was riding on felt like the good Lord whispering, boy, you done wrong. Now I'm clenched up tight like a rusted vice grip, trying to renegotiate a biological slip, saying hold it together, we're close, don't fold. Then them blue lights hit and my soul went cold. I said, oh no, not tonight. Tapped the brakes real soft, trying not to fight. Pulled it over gentle like a man with a plan, but my plan was falling out faster than I can. He walked up slow with that flashlight stare, like he didn't already know something ain't right there. Said, son, you know how fast you were going just then? I said, officer, I got bigger problems, my friend. He said, license and registration. I said, all right, but I'm shaking like a screen door in a hurricane fight. Hands all jittery, paperwork falling apart, trying to keep my cheeks from file transferring my heart. He said, step out the truck. I said, man, don't insist. He said, sir. I said, this is high risk. He said, you nervous? I said, yeah, I'd say, but this ain't about jail, this is about the day. And I said, I had the shit, sir, I ain't gonna lie. This ain't reckless driving, this is do or die. I ain't running drugs, I ain't had no beer. I'm just trying to make it home before it happens right here. Yeah, I know I was speeding, yeah, I crossed that line, but this situation's past a warning sign. Go on, write it up, I'll sign it, that's for sure, but I had the shit, sir. Now he didn't laugh, just kinda blinked like his whole career. Paused to think, said step out slow, put your hands on the hood. I said, man, I would if I physically could. So I step out careful, 1 foot then 2, trying not to do what I'm about to do. Then gravity hit and I lost that war. He shined that light, didn't say much more. I said, yeah, it happened. He said, yeah, I heard. That silence right there was the loudest word. Now we standing in the rain with a mutual dread, me, him, and regret running down my leg. I said, I warned you, sir, I tried to explain. Now there's physical proof mixing in with the rain. I ain't proud of it, but it's already done. This ain't a warning now, it's a code brown, son. Yeah, go ahead and cuff me, do what you gotta do, but I feel worse for you than I ever will for me, dude. You can write me up, but there's one thing for sure, you ain't gonna want me in the back of that Ford. Well, he looked at me, then looked at the car, took 1 step back like, alright, that's far. Hand on his radio, soul looking tired, like every life choice just got reevaluated and fired. He said, son, I'm gonna let you go, just handle your business and drive it slow. I said, thank you, sir, try not to cry. Did the walk of shame with a 1,000-yard eye. Climbed back in, seat leaning wrong, radio still playing that same damn song. Pulled off easy like nothing was wrong, left the crime scene steaming about a mile long. Now if there's a lesson in this, let me make it clear, it ain't about speeding or driving in fear. It's about knowing your limits, respecting the signs, and never trust a fart on borrowed time. 'Cause you might outrun the law, you might outrun a fight, but you ain't outrunning that second warning light.